Hello again, y'all. Today we're doing a quick lesson on the Big Rock Candy Mountain. A lot of you guys have been asking, how the hell do I pick it? I will, in the description, I'll tell you the tuning I'm in, because right now I don't have my tuner and I can't for the life of me remember. But enough of that mumbo jumbo, let's get started. Okay, here we are back again with my other banjo. Before we get started, we're going to show you the chords. So, for the C chord, put my ring finger on the first string, second fret, index, second string, first fret, and then finally the middle finger on that bass string, second fret. We're going to use that, which is a relative C. And then the other chord is take all your fingers but your index and just move that middle finger down a string, same fret, D7. And then finally the open chord, which would normally be open G. So what I do first is take my thumb and hit that bass string, open, then hit that open middle string, then I'll take the index and hit the bottom string open, then I'll take the thumb and go to the top string and hit that open. So then put it together, it sounds like this. And then next you want to do is, after you do this, go back to the bass string, but this time fret it on the second fret. Then hit it again, open. So now we got this. And you can do the roll that I just did, which is this. Or you can just do a pinch. I'm sure most of y'all know how to do a pinch. You can do either one, there's no rules here. Once you get past this part, then you hit that middle string open again, pinch the bottom and top string, by the way. Then you hit that middle string again on the second fret. So it goes like this. Then you do the pinch. So then you hit that open second string, open, and then you go back to the middle string, open. One evening as the sun went down and the jungle fire was burning, down the track came a hobo hiking, and he said, "Boys, I'm not turning. I'm heading for land that's far away, beside the crystal fountains." Then you'll go back to that beginning. So come with me, we'll go and see the Big Rock Candy Mountains. So then you'll hit that second string open, and then you'll do a pull off on the third string, this one right here, on the second fret. And then you'll hammer on that same string, same fret, and then hit the second string again, open, then the first string open. In the Big Rock Candy Mountain. Then you'll get into that C position and hit that bottom string, up picking, by the way. Brush, thumb on the top, and then brush again. And then you'll up pick the bottom string again. Then brush. Then you'll fret the bottom string on the 2nd fret, and then pluck that same string open, and then move up to the 2nd string, 1st fret on the 2nd string, and then same string open, and then move up to the middle string. You're gonna fret that on the 2nd fret, and then you're gonna finally hit that open bass. Then you'll hit that open 2nd string, open 3rd, and then you'll hammer on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string, and then hit the open 2nd string again. Then you'll hit the open 1st string. Then you'll up pick that bottom string, brush, thumb on the top, brush, and then open G, or open relative G. You'll pluck that bottom string again. All the birds and the bees and the cigarette trees, lemonade springs where the bluebird sings in the Big Rock Candy Mountain. So what I'm doing there next is I'm going to hit the open 2nd, then I'll hit the open 1st, twice in fact, and then after the twice, I pluck the top with the thumb, then I'll go back to the 1st, pluck that 2nd string open, then I'll fret the 3rd string on the 2nd fret, and then I'll hit the open bottom string, and then I'll hit that middle string open. So it sounds something like this. And then once you get past that part, it's just a rinse and repeat of what we've already learned. In the Big Rock Candy Mountain, all the cops have wooden legs. On the bulldogs all have rubber teeth, and the hens lay soft-boiled eggs. And it just goes on and on. So once you get past this part, this is what I do. Then it's open from here. 3rd string, 2nd string, 5th string, 1st string. Then back to the thumb on the middle string. It's just a rinse and repeat. I guess you could call that the 2-finger version of the double shuffle. I learned that from Clifton Hicks. One evening as the sun went down and the jungle fire was burning, down the track came a hobo hiking, and he said, "Boys, I'm not turning. I'm heading for a land that's far away, beside the crystal fountains. So come with me, we'll go and see the Big Rock Candy Mountain. In the Big Rock Candy Mountain, there's a land that's fair and bright, where the handouts grow on bushes, and you sleep out every night, where the boxcars all are empty, and the sun shines every day. All the birds and the bees and the cigarette trees, lemonade springs where the bluebird sings in the Big Rock Candy Mountain." And then from there you just repeat the song. And in the Big Rock Candy Mountain, all the cops have wooden legs, and then so on and so forth. And then at the end, it's really no different. I'll see you all this come and fall in the Big Rock Candy Mountain. So, that's pretty much it. It's a very basic tune, but very fun to play, especially if you're tuned low. You can play it in standard G if you want. I just prefer it low. Not to mention my voice cannot go so high without sounding like shit. If you want my honest opinion though, you should get a gourd banjo. Some songs just sound really good in the gourd, much more than say a more punchy sounding banjo like this. Still sounds great, and it'll probably sound just as good on steel strings, but there's my 2 cents. Do with it what you will. And if there's anything I might have missed, please jot it down in the comments, or if there's anything you'd like me to do, like more tutorials, more songs, more anything, except dish out free money, then let me know. Because nowadays, money is not easy to come by. I mean, it is, but it's just as easy to, as soon as you get the money, it's already gone. But let's close it out with a little demo. One evening as the sun went down and the jungle fire was a-burning, down the track came a hobo hiking, and he said, boys, I'm not turning, I'm heading for a land that's far away, beside the crystal fountains, so come with me, we'll go and see the Big Rock Candy Mountains, and the Big Rock Candy Mountains, there's a land that's fair and bright, where the handouts grow on bushes, and you sleep out every night, where the boxcars all are empty, and the sun shines every day, all the birds and the bees and the cigarette trees, lemonade springs where the bluebird sings, in the Big Rock Candy Mountain. And the Big Rock Candy Mountain, all the cops have wooden legs, on the bulldogs all have rubber teeth, and the hens lay soft-boiled eggs, and the farmers' trees are full of fruit, and the barns are full of hay. Oh, I'm bound to go where there ain't no snow, wind don't blow and the rain don't fall, in the Big Rock Candy Mountain. And the Big Rock Candy Mountain, you never change your socks, and the little streams of alcohol come a-trickling down the rocks, where the brakemen have to tip their hats and the railway bulls are blind. There's a lake of stew and a whiskey too, you can paddle all around them in a big canoe, in the Big Rock Candy Mountain. In the Big Rock Candy Mountain, where the jails are made of tin, and you can walk right out again as soon as you are in. Boy, tell me about it. There ain't no short-handled shovels, no axes, saws, or picks. I'm going to stay where you sleep all day, where they hung the jerk that invented work, in the Big Rock Candy Mountain. I'll see you all this come and fall in the Big Rock Candy Mountain. Anyway, have fun with it. And if you get really into it, you should teach it to a friend who might want to learn that song. But that's all I got now. My camera's about to die, and I'm gonna go enjoy some of this beautiful scenery behind me. Mostly you can see is rocks, but there's big rivers behind me. One evening as the sun went down crystal fountains. So come with me, we'll go and see the Big Rock Candy Mountains. In the Big Rock Candy Mountain, there's a land that's fair and bright, where the hand-nuts grow on bushes and you sleep out every night, where the boxcars all are empty and the sun shines every day. All the birds and the bees and the cigarette trees, Lemonade Springs where the bluebird sings, in the Big Rock Candy Mountain.